Hello! Hello team. Right, it is Wednesday. It is early. Later on today is a track session. It's going to be a pyramid session, which is a tasty meaty session, normally above 6k, so I think it's going to be 400 metres, 800 metres, 1200 metres, 1600 metres at the top of the pyramid, and then we come back down with 1200 metres, 800 metres, 400 metres. And my intent is to mix the whole pace up, so let's see how that goes. Welcome team to another video, and it's Groundhog Day, isn't it? Where that week went, I don't know, but it is Wednesday, it is track session night. The weather is cold and windy and wet, so it might be a soggy session. What is the expectation tonight then? I'm not going to go by pace. The wind is a bit meaty tonight, and northward where we train is susceptible to wind even when it's calm. So let's not aim for paces. Let's try and measure the session by effort expenditure. Now I'm I'm toying with the idea of the shorter reps of the pyramid. I'll open up a bit, get the legs moving above kind of threshold effort, but as we move into longer reps, as the pyramid goes up, I'm thinking I need to convert the session into a threshold effort. So that means not going flat out on the longer efforts. It means controlling it, maybe around between 5 and 10k, maybe 10k pace, shall we say. So that's probably going to be around 3:45 per k, which in terms of effort wise that I've done previously at the track, I've always pushed it more, just let's go as fast as we can. So this is going to be interesting, isn't it, to see how the control can be applied. So 400 meters, 800 meters, yeah, maybe above threshold, but the 1200 rep, the 1600 meter rep, and then come back down 1200 meter rep, I want to back off the intensity and just try and do it kind of thresholding, which may mean in terms of pace equates to around 3 minutes 50. I said I wouldn't mention pace. I've got to do it on perceived effort, haven't I? Let's just do that, see what the paces come out, and whether or not I can judge and tell you, yeah, I think I paced that what I perceive to be threshold, or yes, I think I paced that what I perceive to be some kind of more intense effort. Okay, that's enough of unpicking everything. Let's get straight to the session.
Got a pyramid session, which will be 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, 3 laps, 2 laps, 1 lap, with increasing recovery from between. Starting off with about 30 seconds, taking off the middle of the route, 1, 2, 3 minutes, and so on.
2 minutes.
One mark. Come on.
Got a few aches and pains to deal with.
Yeah. 1 lap then. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're at 400 metres, 122 cruise mode. So 800 next. Let's see if we can not maintain that pace, but ease back into sort of high-end threshold. Missed the start about 2:57, so happy days, I think. May have pushed it a bit too hard, accelerating at the start, but we'll see. 1200 metres now. It's sat with a slightly more comfortable pace. I guess 2:57 isn't threshold, is it?
3, 2, 1, go!
1200, that was definitely dialed back. tucked in the group, felt quite smooth, probably still maybe even above threshold, but it was good, and I dialed it back. Let's see what the 800 metre, not the 800, a mile now, 4 laps. I need to produce probably around the same pace, maybe a bit less, and see if I can pick it up for the last 800 and 400.
2, 1, go.
So that was a 6:19 for that mile, and it was a negative split for sure. I opened it up a bit on the last lap, and I felt it, but not too bad. So back to even pace on the 1200, and then see what we can do, like I say, on the 800 and 400, a bit faster.
2, 1, go! Dig in, work hard.
3 laps, 1200 metres down on the way down the pyramid, and it was slightly slower than the 1200s did on the way up, but my perception was on the way up I did it too fast. That was just about right. Real cruise, high-end threshold was the rate of effort. So 800 now, I'm going to try and increase the pace as we progress through the 800 metres. Let's see how it goes.
2, 1, go!
Windier. So that 800 pushed hard, 250 on my watch. So yeah, definitely way above threshold, more into VO2 max. Just 1 lap to go. We'll try and get somewhere in between. Darn it, the battery ran out, and it wasn't really recording for that long. Maybe the conditions had something to do with it, but anyway, we missed that 400 last rep, so that was 121. Pushed it a bit more. The first 400 on the way up the pyramid was 122, so it was slightly faster than that one. And I think overall I achieved the aim of mixing up the paces. So the 1200s and the 1600 were, yeah, I still don't think they were threshold pace. I think they were a bit faster, but I did relax, especially on that second 1200 on the way down the pyramid. That was quite a bit slower. It was about 3:52 pace or something. So job done, I think, mixing the pace up. Conditions sort of, yeah, put pay to any really fast times, I think. I'd like to think that anyway, and it's not just the legs that restricted that 800 and 400, because 250 for the 400 on the way down, for the 800, sorry, on the way down, isn't that great considering the effort I was putting into it. I should be in the low 240s in my head. But hey ho, it is what it is. It certainly was a decent session, a good workout. Puts me in, yeah, a really consistent training phase, ready for the Alsager 5 road race, which is a week on Sunday, so I've got about 10 days. No idea how I'm going to do there. Let's see what we can do. Last year was around 31:20, something like that, which wasn't fantastic. Year before was 29:52. So realistically, I don't know, I think I'd like to go under 31 minutes and just see how it goes. But main focus, enjoy it, having a number on and enjoying what we do. Right, I'll start waffling. See you in the next video.